Tonight, confirmation that a discovery of bones found at Lake Mead are in fact partial human remains, according to the Clark County coroner.
Parece un cuerpo esto que está aquí.
A viewer documenting his entire experience as he discovered the remains.
Bajó el nivel del agua y parece que encontramos un...
This discovery marking the third set of remains found at the lake as it continues to recede, keeping the Clark County Coroner's Office busy.
It is partial human remains at this point, but we don't have confirmation of exactly what is there at this point.
A different circumstance than the other two remains found in May. First, a body was found in a barrel. Weeks later, kayakers found skeletal remains.
This is Rap Son, worshiping the Most High God of Israel alone and carrying on the legacy and teachings of my dear father and our dear messenger, Rap the News. Shalom, family. Leviticus 26 verse 29. And ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall you eat. So as you can see, you got dead bodies in your drinking water. This is one of the main sources that they supply you with your drinking water from. And this is why we should turn to natural resources, collect rainwater, go ahead and dig a well or have it dug so you can drink some clean water. But it may be, as my sister said when I was talking to her, she said they probably spraying down dead body particles in the chemtrails or unclean things in the chemtrails, so when it rains, then you still getting that unclean water. So that way you just constantly do this drinking water right here, and if it's coming from the sky, then you're constantly putting unclean impurities inside yourself. And we know plenty of unclean things have been found in the food. And then another thing that hits me with this is the Most High God is just exposing them, exposing the demons even further of what they did to Israel. Because it strikes me as these bones that's being found is Israel bones, just like in the Atlantic Ocean, from here to where they took us from, you got a trail of our bones. And then they had to pay for that. Revelation 18 verse 6. Give back to her as she has given. Pay her back double for what she has done. Pour her a double portion from her own cup. And then you find yourself back in that balance system again. What you sow, you reap. Measure for measure. And then me and my family here is so sick of this world. So tired of these sick freaking demons. We want to get to a place to where we have our own well water. It's far enough away from people, even further than here, because they're all moving in around us. And we want to get away from those demons. But where we have our own well water, where we're growing our own crops, and where we're raising our own livestock, so at least we can eat halfway right until we're called back to the Most High, until we are delivered, which is any moment now. You see everything going off. Everything is self-destructing. The earth is self-destructing. You got storms, you got flooding, you got sinkholes, you got volcanoes going off, you got excessive heat, you got the water going away, you got earthquakes everywhere. You see the famine, you see the wars, you see the days are like Noah and Lot. You see these Nephilim and these fucking faggots and dykes. You see murder and evil sky high. You see the majority turning away from the Most High God and worshiping idols, worshiping the devil. They'll worship the devil before they worship their Lord and Creator. And when they go to hell, they deserved it. And you, my brothers and sisters, do not get caught up in this. Do not get detoured. Do not get distracted. Keep your focus on the Most High God. You're going to be meeting Him in a second. You're going to be standing in front of Him in a second. And you don't want eternal damnation in hell. He is not going to accept any excuses. Did you or did you not obey His commands? You did not obey? Go to hell. You knew the truth. Somebody came to you and told you the truth. This is Rap Son.